Okay, sorry about being a little late there. Just had to get some milk and cookies to cool my mouth down. I just had some spicy food. But I did save room for these. The highly the audio streams current bitrate lower than. Nah, it's probably just whining about the intermission screen. It'll go back to normal soon. But yeah, the highly suspicious Coca-Cola flavored Oreos. 2 streams in a row, I said I was gonna try them, and then I just totally forgot. So let's try and open up with that this time. And I got my regular Oreos over here in case I need a palate cleanser. All right. Here we go. Ooh, they. Okay. They don't smell completely poisonous, and they've got a neat little design on them. Okay. Oh boy. I'm about to end it all right here, aren't I? These are clearly not meant to be eaten. Oh golly. What the? Like a little hard thing in it? I don't know what's up with that, but okay, that's your live reaction to Coke flavored Oreos. I mean, they actually don't taste that bad. They, it's weird. They taste more like the just regular lemon cream flavored cookies that you would get just about anywhere. What really put me off more than anything was the texture. It's super it's not crunchy the way that a cookie should be. It's just kind of hard. It feels like you bit into a plastic. Like old dried, withered, just piece of plastic. How old plastic gets extra brittle? That's the word I'm looking for. Old brittle plastic is kind of what I'm getting from this. The texture is just all wrong. So, I don't know. No. This whole package. Golly. That was a gift from my aunt too, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I think that's gonna have to be one of those things where I just kind of discreetly leave it at work. You know how it is when you got food you don't want to eat, but you don't want to waste it either. You just kind of leave it at your place of work, and people will pick at it like vultures. Okay, I'm gonna need those regular Oreos now. I gotta get that out of my mouth. Those things taste like lemon cookies if you accidentally spill a little bit of Coke on them, and then you just kind of hastily pick them up and just it's fine, it's still good, and just so much better. Now I feel like I'm back to reality. Yeah, the bad dream is over. No, I should change this because I was about to play a video, but then I remembered that it was just going to pipe out the speakers and then go right into the mic, and that was going to be really bad. But this is just going to be a short little video. This is a bit of an update to the Uzumaki situation. And I think this video right here...
Y'all, there is no...
Nope. Hold on. You're getting way ahead of yourself. Video started playing without me. Yeah, this is Uzumaki Animation is Horrible from who did this? And I always mean to put away my bookmarks before a stream. I mean, there's nothing like incriminating there. There's no no sussy bookmarks, but I don't know. Just like a little privacy after all. And sometimes I bookmark things for the stream, and I don't want them getting spoiled. But this is Uzumaki Animation is Horrible by KT Sama. So this, I think this guy does a way better job of explaining exactly what's up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sip on my milk while we're at this.
Y'all, there is no way they had the courage and the spirit to drop this episode in front of us. Y'all, I love the first episode of this anime.
Yeah, that's rough.
Like, it felt like they animated a manga, like seriously animated a manga, and so it matched perfectly with the horror. But then I just got to episode.
Look at that! Look at how good. Look, just
this, but I ought to slap
like that's what I was talking about last stream, man.
What is this? What is this?
Nice impact, bro.
What is this Muppet looking?
Look at all those impact frames.
To black and white looking,
oh,
like
man.
South Park looking ass character, bro. Like, why is her mouth moving like a South Park character? And yo, you can just tell the quality of this anime just dropped 80%. Because let's just look at the hospital scene, right? When Homeboy went.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this right here. Night and day. Can hardly believe they're the same.
Different. And also look at when the snail boy.
Also, just you know what? No.
Walked in.
I actually noticed now that my overlay is not it's not being the way it's supposed to. Also, hold on. One thing is I got to get this right. Is put this over here because I like to have the preview of the stream open. Sometimes I feel like I need a third screen, but then where am I going to put it? Like, I just put that there, put that there. And then go over here. At some point, my little overlay got messed up to where it's not, like it got shrunk. Come on. What the what? No. Video display capture. Yeah, why is it like this? Like, why is it way too big? When did that happen? Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's better. But, like, yeah, just, like, now that I've got it set up, real quick replay on that hospital scene. Wow.
Bro, it is night and day different. And also, look at when the snail boy walked in.
And this is the worst. What is that? What are those lip flaps? No, no, no. We gotta get that again. Gotta get the triple replay. Look at his lip flaps. Like, this guy's supposed to be, like, super duper slow, so why's he got the super fast lip flaps? I want to listen to that soundbite again. Okay, he said sensei, and apparently that two-syllable word needed him to open his and close his mouth like 6 times. What is that? How do you get that so wrong? I mean, I'm not an animator myself. I'm no animation expert, but like, if you're a cook and you eat bad food, you know it's bad. You don't need to be able to make good food to be able to tell good food from bad food, okay? And like, oh my gosh, look at this. This is the way this character's supposed to look. You see that he's all like dripping and slimy and whatever with like the matted hair. So when he shows up again in episode 2, why does he look like this now? Why is he all like clean with dry clothes? The whole thing is that he's only supposed to show up when it's raining. I don't get it. Like the shape of his face isn't the same. His lips aren't the same. I just don't understand. When this guy showed up in episode 1, that was the creepiest moment for me. He showed up and I was instantly like, nope, no. I am not down for this. But in like a good way. Because it's supposed to be creepy. Like, this show is creepy. It's a horror. And then when he showed up and he was like this, I was like, I'm not into this for all the wrong reasons. Like, why they gotta make him like that?
It is a quality difference. Everybody in the classroom looks different.
Look at that. So off model. I mean, you call it off model. That implies they had models to begin with. I think at some point they just threw the models in the trash. Just character reference sheet. I guess they accidentally got sent to the recycle bin or something. Or like this is their food fight moment. Like corporate espionage. That someone stole the episode. We had to make it real quick to please our investors, and this is what you got.
Classroom looks different. And also, don't even get me started on how these janky looking characters
are
running.
And this is the big animation, well, not really animation, but like big art error that people picked up on. This huge layering error. So you got the bricks, you got the stairs, and then you got the pattern for the bricks on top of the stairs on top of the bricks.
Are legit running in place, and
that's like the mark of the beast when it comes to really cheap, whack animation. That and really bad walk cycles.
Just like zooming in on the
or
image.
Run cycle.
You can legit find a GIF of a person running and put them
it's
there.
Uzumaki
and
on
because
ice.
It does not look like their feet are on the ground. But what's even crazier is that they did them like this, but the other dudes actually look like they're running like.
Yeah, like it looks kind of stilted, but I mean, they're doing it. They're doing
like
it.
This, but the other.
Like foot on ground.
Other dudes actually look like they're running like, yo, there's no way they approved this. There's no way they actually let this. And so there's no way they approved it. There's
my gosh.
No way
what?
They actually let this shit slide. And so
yep, that's what walking looks like.
That I actually had to look this up.
Remember when, like, you were meeting up with your friend and they were walking towards you and they just got bigger?
And it turns out this anime had a different director and different anime
production. Of course.
Like, I hope these dudes just took a break for that one episode and go right back to work. Because if they don't, they just torched one of the best, refreshing, new kind of ideas in animation styles that's, like, brought into the anime community.
Yep. Yeah. That's, wow. And, like, I didn't even watch the 3rd episode, actually. Like, not on purpose. It's just, it just slipped my mind. And, you know, I'm not even that bothered about it. Even the 2nd episode, I didn't actually watch it when it aired. I watched someone else watch it on YouTube, which honestly is the best way to experience it, I think. It's like, I remember being upset because I was really looking forward to more, and then I saw what the 2nd episode looked like on YouTube, and I was like, I didn't miss much. And then I missed the 3rd episode too, and I'm not even that, like, broken up about it. Like, whatever. Dropped. Dropped straight up. Ruined after 1 episode. That's got to be a world record. Brand new anime ruined after 1 episode. But I think now it's time to dig into what we got here, because we got a little unboxing to do. Showed up last week and I decided I want to go ahead and crack it open here. This is something that I've had my eye on for a long time, and there we go. Well, let me tilt the camera down. This isn't much of an unboxing right now, is it? Oh man, let me actually take that off the desk, because I think that's making like blowing out the mic. Oh, excessive tape, my favorite. Come on. It's going. Yeah, and if you've seen the thumbnail for this stream, you can probably already guess what it is. That. It's that. There's this. And oh yeah. There she is. Oh, this is gonna be good. Finally, after a long time, a new addition to my little fully coolie corner back there. You can probably spot it. Like all the yellow stuff back there. That's all my fully coolie stuff. And you know, I'm not big into these figurines like a lot of people. Where's my envelope opener? Sometimes I thought about getting one. Like there's wow, this is, look at that. This is what you get. Big old box, little itty bitty contents. Wow, and do these snap, or am I gonna need glue for this? Yeah, I thought about getting anime figurines. Like there's one that's like Yoko from Gurren Lagann in her best outfit, super underrated. It's the one outfit that she wears super briefly in the Stars music video, where it's like all black and red with little orange accessories. Love to get that. I'm probably gonna get it at some point. But I thought to myself, no. The first like anime figurine that I get, it's gotta be Haruko. Anything else feels like infidelity. I wanted Haruko to be my first, and yes, you can take that out of context. Come on. I really don't want this to be a long stream. I've got to wake up early because I've got like, even though tomorrow's Columbus Day, I have a, did that just break? I feel like that was not in pieces before. I can't tell. I'm gonna need to look at the box to help me kind of assemble this. So many little itty bitty bits. Like, what is even... What? Oh, that's like the little handles for the guns. Yeah, even though tomorrow's Columbus Day, like we got a makeup day because all the hurricanes. What? I can't tell what's falling apart and what's working as intended. And yeah, sorry if I'm not really looking my best. I'm not a little unshaven and my hair is like, it's reaching critical mass because, you know, with the new job and everything, had a big schedule change. I had to reschedule my haircut, and it turned out that I was going to have to wait like an entire month, and it's like, daggone. That's basically the same as canceling. And why is this not going? Like, one leg went in super easy, this one super not. There we go. There. Thankfully, it is a little bit like Legos. It's not all about the glue. And how is this supposed to go? Okay, that very much feels like that's not supposed to be that way. It's got to be this one. Okay, that's what it is. It's got to be all sideways like. But I'm pretty sure this is supposed to come off. That does not seem right. Is there like... Okay, yes, I think these might actually be instructions. Oh, and yeah, it does recommend like glue and little bits of whatever, little like wire cutters even. Which I don't know if I have anything like that. I'll just do my best like this. I mean, it's just soft plastic, right? There we go. I did prick myself, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I got my tetanus shot. Oof. Yeah, that is gonna need some gluey glue. Thankfully. Just go ahead and finish that off. Thankfully, I've got big old glue over here from when I had to like shellac my wooden dragon sculptures to like prep them. No. Dang it. This. I feel like I don't have the right tools for this. Do my best. Here, get in there. It's just regular Elmer's glue. It's not like fancy super glue or hot glue gun. They show like a hot glue gun and super glue and stuff. And I thought about picking some up, but dang it. It needs more contact. I just gotta base the whole bottom end of this with glue. There we go. It's a little shiny, but whatever. And shoes. Man, I guess I really do need some like I think, yeah, these gotta come off. Good. Come on, they don't snap at all. Oh, gee. Okie dokie. There, and our legs keep trying to fly off. What? There's no... Like, the glue isn't gluing. It's not dried up already, is it? And obviously you don't just want to lather it on. Duh! And great, so that didn't work. The tail didn't work. Now it's just a big mess. There's glue where there shouldn't be. What state is this going to be in after it's finished? Am I going to have to treat it like it's made out of sugar and tissue paper? Because I'm scared to even put it down. Yep, there it goes. What if I do it like this? What if I just have her upside down? Like, you see this? Right now she's just... Like, yeah. There she is. She's gonna have to chill like that for a little bit. Okay, no, that's too much. I underestimated how much of an endeavor this would be. I guess maybe I was supposed to get hot glue, but I hate working with hot glue. It's terrible. When you get it on your hands and it like feels all numb. Like, you know what I mean? It makes your skin feel numb. Come on. Just get this off. I should have done this first. There. And another helping of glue, just to be sure. Okay, the bottom half was... No, hold on. Because she also needs... her accessories here. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. There's supposed to be stickers. I ain't seen no stickers. Whoa. I did not see any stickers. Dude, if there's no stickers, this is gonna feel like a huge waste. Like, this is what I got. I got these little plastic things. Filled with stuff. And, like, these are the contents. Where are the stickers? Are the stickers on this? I feel like they're not. I feel like I'm getting BS'd right now. Like the thing that I'm absolutely supposed to have, I don't have. Oh boy. And like earrings. What earrings? There's supposed to be little glistening earrings. This is it. This is what I got. But there's nothing. So it's missing parts. I'm gonna have to go back and change my review of the guy who sold me this, because like this is awful. It doesn't have all the parts. It's worthless. I don't even know why I'm still trying to put it together. Like, it's a lost cause at this point. And that, like, these big sprue bits. I can't even put this together in this state. Like, there's this big thing in the way. There's no way to get it out of the way. Unless I just meticulously saw my way through. And even then... Like, I know to some extent I came to this underprepared, but... Like, why are there no stickers? Why no stickers? Why no earrings? Where is everything? Okay, that's okay. The regret is really starting to set in now. Not even sure what inspired me to buy it all of a sudden. I think I just saw that, like, they were almost out. There we go. Sort of. Okay, there's no snapping action of any kind there. Time for more glue. I wanted to do some painting on this stream, but after all this, golly. And I meant to touch up the Two of Hearts painting that I did earlier. I have been adding like little bitty bits to it. Oh, she actually does have earrings, but one of them is broken off because it's so incredibly tiny. And this glue is not nearly gluey enough. Do you see that? Her, like, it doesn't even show up on stream. Her little earring accessories are borderline microscopic. They're applied on both sides. So it's real sticky. Maybe this is the real reason why I don't get big into anime figurines, because, like, I'm sure the whole process of assembly appeals to some people, but not me. This is just agonizing. It actually reminds me of a really bad souvenir that I tried to pick up from the Mall of America. There was like a craft store, and they were selling these little, like, little aluminum sets where it was like little foil sheets, and you would pop stuff out of them and fold them up and put them together. I got like a little Japanese castle, and it was horrible. The foil was so sharp, I was just constantly pricking my fingers during the whole assembly. And the way you were supposed to kind of fold stuff together so that each part pins the other down, it wasn't working. I had to use glue. The glue got everywhere. It wasn't all nice and shiny anymore. It was all like just nasty. Okay, that didn't work at all. This needs way more glue. Like, really, just really get it all up in there, please. Just slather it on. I don't even care anymore. Just please. I want this glue to start acting like glue. Actually, like, secure these different elements. There, that feels better. For now. And you'll notice the underside of these ears aren't even white like they're supposed to be here. Did I gotta paint that in? That's annoying. And now I've noticed too late that there's this big thing stuck on here. I gotta try and get it off. But that seems almost impossible. Ow. This feels like a recipe for disaster. Having one hand right here and then the blade right here. Just come off. Let's it's starting to give, but then so's this. This thing has seen better days. But yeah, like I was saying about my hair, it's really starting to reach critical mass because I basically had to cancel my haircut appointment. And I'm on fairly well unshaven because I guess I've just been getting too into my time off thanks to the hurricane. And I shouldn't even mess with this because this is going like over her eyes that she doesn't have yet. Yeah, go ahead and pop that back off. And get rid of all the sprue. That looks like a little handful of like cereal marshmallows. Feels so lazily manufactured. The amount of do-it-yourself sprue removal. Okay, that's supposed to go like that, but again, there's absolutely zero snapping action. And I'm still scared to touch this. I feel like that's about to fall apart. You chill out over there. You too. You too. Gotta get these. Ugh, what a mess. And then our hands. Almost thought I broke that off incorrectly. Oh, nope. Not so fast, because she's also got her little... Her little... Where's her collar? There's her bow. Where's the collar? Did it skate off somewhere? Is it under here? How much stuff is missing? Unless this is her... No, this is it. Oh, right, because one of her hands has the little cuff on it, and then the other one has the chain. Like the handcuff. So that's what it... And wow. How? That's so tiny. I gotta get the frickin' microscope. Okay. I guess this it just goes. And right there, it fell out. So no, it doesn't just go. It's hard to do detail work with these big, meaty claws. Needs more glue. I just remember we still haven't gotten to the One Piece chapter. Got to do that too. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, like this. There. And then, nope, 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 nope. Stay. That is so precarious. That's really... Nope. Oh my gosh. No, that's not nearly secure enough. The hair is coming out again. What, the glue still hasn't dried? Get in there, man. Like really get in there. Whoa. My first anime figurine, and it's really discouraging me from ever getting another anime figurine again. Oh, and I just realized there's more sprue on her shoulder. No. That's not... Wow! It's fallen apart more than ever. Now it's really bad. Just... Now the whole desk is vibrating. Just come off. I'm hurting myself here. There, that looks like crap. Great. More glue. Even more glue. It's taking such a massive amount of glue. Like everything, every part. And it's not like this is cheap either. This is what I paid for? This thing feels so half finished. this needs glue too. A lot of glue. Because this has no snapping animation. Or action, I should say. No snapping action whatsoever. And it's not fitting on correctly. Oh! This is worrisome, man, because once I get this put together and put down, I feel like I can just never ever touch it again. Okay, there. I feel like I finally got it. And now there's tons of excess glue. That I gotta get rid of right here and now. Are we? No, we're not good. We're still not good. We're still not good. Glue. Glue. I feel like I gotta rubber band her together. What am I even doing this for? She's got no stickers for her face. This says right here, just sticker it up and then it just goes. No. This item that I got is way outside my skill level. Like, you want me to put your figurine together for you? How about you start paying me? Oh, this is gonna be the most tedious of all. It's the little bitty cufflink that goes over her little bitty wrist. And then her little bitty hand goes into it. And her head still isn't holding fast. And in her little bitty hand is a little bitty gun. With little bitty sprue. You facing the right way? Ah. It's so small that when I grip it in my hand, I can't see it. Like, let go. Let go, let go, let go. I can't tell front from back. And this. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got it facing the right way, but it still doesn't fit together. How could you ever? And hunching over this is making my back hurt a lot. This is so much more trouble than it's worth. I can't do it. I can't. Not at all. That's way, way too hard. I would need a robot. Like little bitty surgical claws to do this. Is her head finally holding fast? Why no face? Why no stickers? I was pretty sure there were supposed to be stickers. If you're asking me to paint them on, that's not happening. And what is this? It's telling me to spray something on them? Look at that. It's telling me to like put all the pieces in a cup and spray them down with something. No, look. Look, there's clearly supposed to be, like, there, you can see, there's supposed to be like a little thing with her eyes on them. And unless it's talking, no. No, it can't mean you gotta cut them out of the instruction manual and then put them on. That's ridiculous. Especially since they're on a blue background. There's just no way. Am I supposed to go to like a website and print them out or whatever? This is ludicrous. And of course, the instructions just make it look so easy. Just plug it in and it just goes. And it's suggesting you shellac them or whatever to get all the textures right. No. No. We don't roll like that. So ridiculously difficult. This was supposed to be the highlight of the stream, really, but it's so awful. I can't even. Like, wow. So she has her finger on the trigger. Bad trigger discipline, by the way. You're not supposed to do that. But, like, how? this suddenly like pops in, I'm gonna be upset for a different reason. Because I've been trying and it's not going at all. Probably because if you try the other way, it's just not gonna fit. Like you gotta glue it together while it's in her hand. Wow, it's not even like that you need glue. It's like you need different kinds of glue. Apparently in Japan there's glue in a spray can. How? What? No. This can't be done. Not with two hands. You would need to be like Justice from Afro Samurai and have a mutant third hand coming out of your back. How can I hold all this together and glue it at the same time? I think the solution is to quit. No, it's to glue the handle down first. And then you try and put the top part on, I guess. Whoa. Almost dropped that. That would be a bad. Get in there. Need to get a syringe to inject tiny amounts of glue into these cracks to make them go. By the time I'm done with this, it's not even gonna look good. Like, you kind of gotta ruin it. It's like I'm holding the physical embodiment of a compromise in my hand. And no, it doesn't want to go. It doesn't want to go. The glue doesn't glue. Okay. Just very carefully put that down. And nope. 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 No, 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 no. Stay together. Let me... I can't let go. Because the glue isn't gluing, my hand is the only thing that's holding them together. I can't put it down. Here, like this. And then just glue, 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 glue. Massive amounts of glue. Trawl it on. So much glue. Over glue. It's the only way. It's the only way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just covered in so much glue. That has to work. I can't let go. I have to keep, like, I can't let go. No. As soon as I let go, it flies apart. As soon as I let go. Like, no. Glue. 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 No. No. It's gluing to my hand. Glue to her hand. No. No. I'm about to throw this in the garbage. I am about to throw this in the garbage and call it a lost cause and never order another anime figure again. Because this is like glue. 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 Just get off, get off, get off, get off of me. Get off, get off. And somehow most of the glue has come off at this point. Now there's almost no glue on it because it all let go, let go. Do it like that and add more glue. Keep adding more glue. More. No. Yes. No. Just put it down. Just put it down. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. And keep adding more glue. Keep adding more glue. More glue. It's the only option. How's this part doing? This part is a little shaky, honestly. Heaven forbid I ever drop this accidentally once and every part comes apart from every other part. That's not even the last of it because there's another one. There's another gun in her other hand. This one seems like it might be a little bit easier, actually. But we'll see. I'm gonna need to take a break from the arts and crafts and read the One Piece chapter after this to try and unwind. before I try painting. I want to see if I can do a different painting each week of October leading up to Halloween, because I kind of want them to be part of my Halloween display. There. Wonder of wonders, those parts actually... I was going to say they actually fit together as intended. Maybe if I use a little less force, they won't just fly apart. No. You had it so good No! You had it so good the first time. There. Let go. Put it down. And just let the glue do its thing. Oh, my back. How's this? Is this dried up? Is this good to... This doesn't... This is not glued. Oh my gosh. No. Glue. What happened to all the glue? That's really the one thing that I super didn't want to have happen. Is drop a big glob of glue on my desk. There. Lots of glue, like way too much. More than I am really comfortable with. This is the part that I forgot earlier. These little ribbons. Those actually do seem to just kind of pop in. That's shocking. And this just kind of plops over like this. Not much to it. And then this. Also, this has been the easiest part, because it's actually like, I don't know how to put it. It just like kind of goes. Do I have them on backwards? Is that the problem? Do I have her shoes on backwards? Let's try it like this instead. It would help if, like, on the bottom of her shoes, there's a little LR. This isn't even trying to fit together. That's the wild thing, is it's not even trying to fit together. There. This doesn't stand up at all. This does not stand up at all, even though the parts I know for a fact are fit together correctly. Everything was that easy. Like, these parts around here, they feel like they have actual engineering to them. You know what? Forget it. Never mind. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. Because the more this goes on, the more it just falls apart. How is this supposed to stand up? This needs glue too. Everything needs glue. Just have a little bit of engineering. Have it to where parts actually snap together. Instead of just daintily being held together. By the faintest and most ethereal of forces. Like and her tail is coming off too. The tail that and that came off too. Nope. Literally a stiff breeze is enough to knock this down. That's what that is. Is the breeze from my ceiling fan is knocking it down. This has been a nightmare. This is the least fun thing that I've done on stream. No. No, I tried mashing these two parts together and now her cuff is coming off. You know what? I'm done. This is good enough. This is good enough for now. We're not doing this on stream anymore. I'm just going to set these aside very carefully. And let the glue dry. And then some other day I will come back to this and try to finish what I started. Those... I don't even want to touch those. Because these are so temperamental. Trying to touch these hands with guns in them, it's like trying to observe antimatter in the wild. Like as soon as you see them, they're just gone. Like you look at them the wrong way, they're gone. There, you get out of my sight. I don't even want to think about glue. I don't want to think about the word glue for a while. Long while. Let's just get rid of this. And oh. Why do I even still have my headphones on? I'm not listening to anything. I just wanna... Ooh. I need a moment. Did you hear that? Okay, no, it's just some more sprue. I thought it was one of the parts I was missing. Okay. let's switch gears. And look at the new One Piece. Well, gassy. I'm already burping up that weird Coke flavored Oreo, which I guess makes sense. I mean, if it's Coke flavored, maybe it has a bit of that Coke carbonation. Chapter 1129, Living Dolls, and unfortunately, like as usual, like King of Lightning just loves to put spoilers in his thumbnails, and then his thumbnails come up on my YouTube homepage. And sorry if I lean back for this. I kind of gotta. No, that's too much. I gotta decompress. Yeah. Do I have my... Yeah, so this is kind of neat. I'm not sure if this is going to show up on stream, but I got this little thing right here. Can you see my face in it? I got this back in college. There was like a little kiosk where they were making these free, well, not really free, but like you could get these crystal keychains with your face in them, and if you look really close, like really close, there, it's better if it's in the darkness. There's a bit of a pattern on the bottom. That's the shirt that I'm wearing right now. So that's kind of neat. Anyway, back to One Piece. And like I was saying, King of Lightning loves to put spoilers in his like thumbnails and video titles, and they show up on my homepage. So I know a little bit about what's going on with this chapter. 129, Living Dolls. Blah blah blah. Ninja lesson at Amigasa Village. I guess we're just kind of dropping the whole like mysterious women getting kidnapped plot for a little while. Why is Shinobu big again? Why she gotta be like that? I thought she like lost weight. What's up with that? I always assumed that the reason she gained weight was because of like all the bad stuff that happened, that she got all depressed and like started stress eating or whatever. But now we're in peacetime, Wano's back to the way it's supposed to be, and now Shinobu's not like the way she was before. That's lame. Unless that's something that like Oda just forgot. Like, never underestimate a mangaka's ability to just straight up like forget stuff from their own story. I mean, we all remember what happened with Launch from Dragon Ball, where she just got forgotten out of existence. Oda says Nobuyuki Sakuma and I grabbed a bite in town at Machi Chuka. There were 4 of us in total, all around the same age. It was a ton of fun and super delicious. I wonder what that's like for Oda, to actually go out and get something to eat. Like when he says, grabbed a bite in town. Like, he actually went out? I guess he like, keeps his face hidden a lot. Like, no one really knows what he looks like now. All the pictures of Oda are super old. So he probably looks like way different now. He's probably got like a big old beard or whatever to try and hide his identity. But like, that's gotta be weird and even kind of risky for this high profile guy to go out. That always makes me worried that some like weird fanatic is gonna like come out of the shadows and do something bad to him. I'm always a little bit paranoid about that, about something bad happening to Oda, and like it's not necessarily going to be the end of One Piece. He's shared details on how One Piece is supposed to end with his editors. They all know what the One Piece is, and they're like sworn to absolute secrecy. And so, like, theoretically, it is possible to carry on. But, I mean, he's still, like, the visionary. I think we all like the idea that Oda is the guy who's in charge of this manga. And everyone else is just there to help. Although there is a YouTube video out there that's all about, like big suggestions that editors made to Oda that radically changed the story. Like, originally Shanks was not supposed to lose his arm. And I think we can all argue that's a pretty big thing. But let's see what we got here. Great Sun God, please calm down. Look, you can see flames from the cracks. A world in chaos. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. Wait, what? Wait, what? So these people live in this little fake world and they think it's real, and they think of this guy, this super cool looking guy, is their god? They're saying that the sky is falling? I shall never forgive this slight, you living dolls. You demolished my temple and my poor pet. I mean servants. This is super weird. So it's a guy who is quite literally playing God, putting people in this little room and lording over them with his pets as his servants. And he makes them a little Lego town and everything. Huh. That guy is way too scary. He's more like a demon than a god. Is it okay for the town to be shaking like this? All this was really made out of those blocks? Jump over, cat. Nya. Ah, great Iscat. He must have put a ton of time into it. Let's try to get away without destroying his hard work. Yeah, hey cat, stop that Ishcat, or Iscat. Why are you aiding them? Yeah. We can reach the end of the world in no time thanks to this cat. Huh, we're going where now? You should listen, Luffy. We need to follow the blueprints. Toss. Ah, don't worry, I memorized them. Oh. Look, Luffy, you see that mirror? We can see the door from earlier in it. Ah, you're right. If you look closely, all the clouds are just strung up balls of cotton. There's the great tree, there's the mirrors, there's the town, forest, mountain. We've already crossed half the country. Now I see. If you believe those blueprints, show everything about this realm then. Then you are mistaken. Verily, this place is in truth a giant detention center. Oh, and his weird staff thing is like a net. Okay. A net? Why is he talking like a samurai? This facility was designed to ensure no giant escapes its walls. No giant escapes its walls. No giant? I thought this was a place for normal-sized people. Unless this guy has the ability to make people tiny. Is that like a thing? Even if you were to reach the other side, do you think you have a hope of breaking through? That way is another dead end. Dead. Not the laugh I was expecting this guy to have. Hey, keep running, cat. Yeah. Great is cat. Why are you... Are those people riding you? Hurry up and go. Yeah. The metal wires. This resistance is futile. Ahead is the domain of the mighty ear god. What is up with this ear god? I really hope it's not some, like, horrible eldritch creature that's just like a ball of ears. Great sun god. About the ear god, the truth is, we found his body burned to a crisp earlier today. The cause is unknown. We thought our misfortune couldn't get any worse. Then we saw the cracks in the sky. This day is truly cursed. Or they beat it? No way. That carnivorous... Oh. It's just the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. My Gult Bunny. It was already too late. Deh. How lovely. How precious. This world is a marvel. A grand tale is unfolding in my miniature garden, taking a life of its own right before my very eyes. Oh, you can see his eyes a little bit. I underestimated them. This is giving me goosebumps. Deh. Verily, evil has spawned, and heroes are being born in the world I created. History is being made. This is the beauty of my living dolls. A minimalist world, and it's all mine. Well, not really. That's not what minimalism... You know what? Never mind. This could be your only chance. The escape route is open. Let's run while we can. Spread the word. What's he laughing about? It's a live drama playing out in the palm of my hand. Hajrudin may recognize you. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that. That's just how it's spelled. I'm reading it as it's spelled, whatever. Hajrudin may recognize you, but I don't. Let's see what you do next. Hisat's Green Star Skull Bomb Grass. It's like the one move Usopp has at this point. Arg. Wait, that was like a really, really big explosion. You notice that? How it's way bigger than he is? Like weird fake sun god guy? Dang. I also can't help but notice that there's a bit of a similarity between the design of this weapon and Usopp's weapon. I wonder if there's a connection. Or if there will be a connection later. It's no use. I broke the mirror, but that wall is seriously strong. Just leave it to me. Brilliant. What a chapter. I can't get enough of these weaklings struggling against their fate. Their bitter failure and hollow despair only showcases their humanity. So, did his mask get broken up a little bit? Setbacks and disappointments. That's the core of character development. What is this guy's investment? Like, he's been ranting a long time now about his weird little fake world. This folly is comical to watch, but your valiant efforts move me to tears. I am glad you made your way to me. Luffy Tasso, Zoro Tasso, Nami Tasso, Usopp Tasso. So he knows their names. Tasso, I'm not familiar with that suffix. He knows our names. San Tasso, Cho Tasso. What's a Tasso? I'm gonna punch through. Time for a little gear forth. Oh boy, here we go. Yep. So now he can, if my eyes do not deceive me, he can like make one part of his body gear forth and not like fully transform, which is odd, honestly. I mean, given what we know now about Luffy's fruits, that doesn't really seem right, but whatever. Hey Usopp, there's no one to blame over a natural disaster, right? You mean like earthquakes, floods, and storms? Nope, generally those things just happen. Good, because that guy definitely put us through a lot of crap. He's really pissed me off. Hey, he's a giant, so I totally get your rage, Nami-san. I'll never forgive them either. I can't stop thinking about how he got to dress you up. I'll grind him to dust with my own legs. Get a grip, Sanji-kun. Besides, I have a feeling he's about to feel some divine retribution. Mugen, what have you got this time? Ka. Hey, this is the Straw Hat crew. But the giant warrior pirates were guiding them. So, oh, it's this guy. He's part of the Giant Warrior Pirates. Something must... Or the new Giant Warrior Pirates, I should say. Something must have happened. They're fast asleep. Wait, if they came from Egghead, did they go through the sleeping mist belt? Huh. So, this guy? There's the laugh. Seriously? Yeah. Dehehe, this is awesome. Hashiruden joined you all on his own. He wanted us new giant pirates to serve you. As if. Elbaf's strongest warriors don't follow itty-bitty humans. Hasn't he got a shred of this? This is really playing into my theory that post-time skip is just pre-time skip with a new coat of paint. Now we've got this idea that again, giants, just like the Kuja tribe, they're hostile and they don't care much for outsiders because they're different, and so they've got to prove themselves, and then they'll be friends. My predictions are coming true, guys. I don't know. Just look at the small, frail body. Oh, wow. It's my queen, Namitaso. Uh-oh. And then he hits him with a little bit more of the sleeping mist. Man, this guy is a creep. Just go back to sleep. Wow. The more he creeps out, the bigger his nostrils flare. Makes me want to throw up. You're in for a surprise when you wake up. I see you have no clue where you are. Stay and run wild here. Now you will serve me. Huh? Ready, Zeus? What is this? I'm raring to go, Nami. I didn't make that. Then by all means, Thunderbolt. Yeah! Man, that's a big thunderbolt. It's like completely enveloped this giant. What? Great sun god. I hate to do this, but we're leaving. Bye-bye, Block Country. Gumma Gumma no? We're finally getting out. Serves you right, you giant perv. Please let the outside be Elbaf. Yeah, it's been, what, now 3 or 4 chapters of this? Kong Gun. Alright. We're free. What lies just out of sight? That's still weird to me that he can make one part of his body gear forth, but yeah, given that he's, unusual, he's got like a like the whole thing is that even without transforming, his body is already kind of transformed, like it's permanently rubber, and so he can just do weird stuff. I don't know. It's not too far-fetched, I suppose. But that's the end of the chapter. No break next week, so let's see here. October 20th. I figure we'll do another... Oh! That stings. That's like a burning pain right in the center of my back. I figure next Sunday will be like One Piece and painting. For now, I gotta whip up some paint for this stream right here. It's already 2:45, which is disappointing, but this one I think is gonna have less detail. It's going to be a lot more simple. So let's whip something up real quick. And I'm sorry I don't have my paints ready already. I have a bad habit of procrastinating about stuff like that. Who am I kidding? I procrastinate in general. Although I did get some editing done over this long weekend. Let's see. What do want to do? I want some pink and purple. Kind of running out of purple. Uh-oh. Maybe a little bit of yellow. Just a wee bit. But we're definitely going to be using some black. I might even finish off this bottle finally. This bottle is so old. Yeah. No red. I'm not feeling red. I think this time I'm gonna do the two of clubs to go with the, obviously the two of hearts. Here's what it looks like now. You can see I've added little bits of like highlights here, some like little sparkly bits here and here. I'm actually not finished tweaking it because I realized I also want to add more outlines to these flames as well as these icicles to give them more definition. And honestly, the outlines that I have, I see some of them are kind of not perfect. They could use another coat as well. So next time you see this painting, it'll be a bit different. And I gotta change the text. I also gotta get it a drink at some point. In fact, I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that right now. So we're going to go to intermission real quick. Like real quick. I'll be back in like 60 seconds. Okay, we're back in there. I realized I had to get some water too for the painting. So, what the heck? Get out of there. Yeah. The idea for this one is going to be like a bit of a dual cityscape, but like not super detailed, more like vague, abstract, almost impressionist, if that's the word for it. What does impressionist mean again? Yeah, impressionist. Like, not like fully detailed, but like getting across the idea of like a dual cityscape. And what I mean by dual is that much like how the Two of Hearts is like fire and ice, I want to have it where the top is like a bright and shiny city. And then, come on. Oh, I forgot the blue is getting kind of jammy, kind of boogery. But you know what? Maybe that little bit of blue is enough. It's actually more than enough. Top half of the painting is gonna be like all like shiny and beautiful. Maybe a little gray, a little overcast, a little melancholy, just to make it look more, I don't know, dreamy, more like misty. Okay, let me get just a little bit of black. This is where the black comes in, and because like I said, I want to be kind of like pale overcast. Well, that's kind of strange. Once I put the black in there, the blue seems to have almost completely disappeared. So it'll be a light grayish blue. And like maybe a little bit of yellow. Like pale yellow. Lots of really like pale muted colors. There, I think that'll suffice. And then there's going to be a puddle of water in the street, and then in the reflection in the puddle is going to be like a dark city with neon lights, and it's going to be kind of sinister. But not sinister in like a hostile way, but more like a tempting way. Like a sleazy city with like neon lights, and it's all full of vice, like a vice city. City of vice, whatever. Clubs, I've got an idea for how I want to do them, where one of the clubs is going to be shaped like an angel, one of them is going to be shaped like a demon. And just for reference, I should probably whip out like a little picture of a club. Just to make sure I get the shape right. Although the shape is a little bit different all the time. Alright, give me some more white. Please. looks a little too... That's too pale. Yellow is such a weak color. That's too yellow, so let's go back to the white again. Please. There. I don't know. No, I don't want to add black to it. I think that'll do just fine. And then how about just a bit of straight up gray? Very, very light gray. If only the white will cooperate with me. Great, thanks for that. More white paint everywhere. Nasty little paint chart. There, one little itty bitty drop. And hey, that actually worked out all right. Okay, and oops, not again. Uh-oh. What was that? I don't know if... I guess you guys wouldn't see it, but my right monitor just went completely black for like half a second. And that's worrisome because that's where I got my OBS and my stream preview. Dark side, just like, ooh, come on, it's struggling. Black and then come on, black. Pink, purple. That purple is really runny. And then I want to have a turquoise green. And you know what? Maybe just a little straight up yellow on the side. I'll try that. Oh, it's all boogering up again. Already, I just got this paint. Come on. Maybe that's the problem. I'm just not shaking these bottles enough. A little more. Yeah. Get off. That's good, but it's too dark. So hit me with another glob of white here. And we can brighten this up. Oh, yeah. I think I nailed it. This is very similar to the green that I put on that dragon. Like the last dragon sculpture. Well, not a sculpture based on the famous movie The Last Dragon. You know what I mean. There, and I feel like one other paint that I really want is a darker blue to be the puddle. The puddle on the street. Actually, I think I could also use a darker gray for the street itself. Golly, I didn't mix much of this gray to begin with. I'm noticing. Thanks for getting that in my face. I love paint poisoning. Ooh, that was a little much. I would like for that to be a little brighter. Stop farting. More. Better. Slightly darker. That'll do. Alright. You all go away. Oops. Just got a ton of paint on my floor. Tossed away one of my paper towels and it kind of landed, butter side down. It was even butter colored. It was this yellow paint right here. Go away. I'll sort that out later. My little tote here that I use for my paints is getting disorganized in my haste. Let's see if I can't get this painting done in under 2 hours. Scoot. You go over there. And now I'm going to have to rotate my camera. Because here comes the canvas. Well, I guess I don't have to turn it upside down yet. It's still pretty wet. Better. You know, that blue isn't as gray as I would like. Nope, that's the wrong bottle. Let's touch it up one more time. Go. Well, now it's too gray again, so I gotta add some blue. Just a little bit. Because blue is a very strong color. Okay, maybe more than a little bit. I'm actually going to want some straight up white as well. Alright, let's start slathering it on. This is going to be our light side. This is going to be the, like, slightly overcast sky. Maybe it's rained recently, or some intermittent rain. I don't like that my little plastic fast food bag is rattling around right behind the microphone, so sorry if there's a little annoying background noise. Sundays I usually eat from Zaxby's, and it shocks me that they're still doing the Mr. Beast box. They even got a big old Mr. Beast standee in their dining room with a big creepy face staring at you. I mean, why do they still do business with that war criminal? Dude's been absolutely dragged through the mud at this point. The mud made from all his dirt. There's a way out from under all the crap he's in. I don't know what it is. Because more and more we're learning that these big invincible celebrities aren't actually all that invincible. And unlike last time, we're not going to do the whole background at once. So let's dig into some gray, I think. Start working on all these buildings. Now I want to go ahead and flip the camera. Roll. Thank you. What's the vanishing point? I guess it's gonna be like right down the middle, eh? Trying to think. Again, I'm not going to think too much about it. Like this. Maybe a little more exaggerated. And then like this. Just trying to come up with this on the fly. So sorry if I need to concentrate a little bit more during this part. Like I'm just kind of conjuring this up from a vague idea I had of how I wanted this painting to be. Stop rattling around, golly. Let's use the dark gray for something a little different. We're gonna paint in the backside of these buildings over here. And maybe I actually want to do a little bit of that here as well. let's hit the pale white again. Make these buildings a little taller now. Now I've decided to change things up. Make that a little more angular. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe bring it down a little lower. And then the pale blue again. Like, just imagine it's kind of misty. It's misty on the ground. Maybe there's a bit of steam, a little fog. I'm deliberately mixing my paints up, not dipping into the water and refreshing my brush. Just mix that up. Which do I want to do next? The clouds or the street? I should do the street. Because I want it to be a little dry. Before I start painting the dark reflection. And you know what? Maybe I want to... forgot to silence my phone. It's not connected, thankfully, but I bet it's just another one of those stupid political advertisements. Yeah, of course. Silence. Stupid. Absolutely hate election years. Wish I could just disappear. Like, for a whole year every 4 years. Now, let's see. This building is kind of slanted. I don't like that. Let me try and tweak the profile of this building here. Same goes for this one. This one is too, it needs to be brought down here. So that's a little more symmetrical. And maybe a little bit of a sidewalk. now we can do the clouds. Stop rattling around. And let's get this dry. Not fully dry, but like take most of the paint out of it so I can start smudging. A little bit more. What's that? Oh, it's just leftover plastic sliding around on the floor in the breeze. Distracting. There. In the garbage with you. Oops. Whoops. I'm knocking everything over. With this more a little bit, and then have, you know what, have little bits of yellow kind of like streaking through. Especially top side. Okay, and hey, you know what I did? I forgot to actually mix up that darker darker blue that I was talking about. Totally forgot about that. And this needs a little more mixed up. It's a little too mixed up. I keep messing up. I'm going to fix one mistake with another. Here we are. And that sidewalk on the right actually needs a little more work. There, that's better. A little bit better. Alright, and take some of the yellow out of this. Take some of this blue. Make it a slightly darker blue. Come on, slightly. Very slightly. And maybe add more blue. Because we're not going to use a lot. And we'll actually add little bits of dark blue here and here to be like the water in the gutters. Okay, maybe I overdid it there. Because there's still got to be some street. Let's go back to this. That's a little bit too much of the light gray. I gotta get these bits wet. So I can start blending stuff in. Getting this just right is not that easy. Let's use the dark gray. This is not very symmetrical, I realize. Wow, this black seems really thin, actually. Going. Get around those corners. Still see splotchy bits. Alright, and then flip it over. Like this. A little more like that. Okay. I like this. Get on there a little thicker. Once again, we're not letting the paint dry on purpose. just to make it more streaky, more blendy, more weird. One more. Man, these ones on the left turned out way better. I guess it's because I'm left-handed. Take some of that green out. Get some purple going. Well, that's too much purple right there. And we need some more turquoise. We'll look at the composition here. We got this as all bright, and then the I guess it's okay. Now I gotta have some neon signage. But what? That didn't turn out well. That. And then, Something like that. supposed to be like a little like wine glass. It didn't turn out too well. It's tough. Maybe I'll have like a little gun here. What should I put up here? Not sure. I'm just not sure. What's another like vice I could put up here? Maybe a sip of Mountain Dew will help clear this artist's block. Maybe like a little cigar or something. And I'm actually going to switch over to yellow now. I realize I'd rather have the little bang of the gun be yellow. And then the lit end of the cigarette is also yellow. That came across kind of weird. It doesn't look much like a cigarette. There. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This could actually use a little more turquoise now. And a little bit of yellow for the... No, because these are... This brush is too big. I need something smaller. Real small, like this. Probably shouldn't have tackled the wet paint first. But then yellow's weak anyway. Get them a little more slanted. Get on there. There, that's fine. That's fine, that's good. And now I think it's time to actually paint the clubs. So this is already covered in a lot of darkness, so maybe I should start with the evil one. First, what is that? When did that get there? Get out of here. I gotta turn this sideways and try and find the center again. I think it needs to start down here. Ooh, careful. Can't forget how runny this purple is. Bigger. Big. Gotta do a circle. Everyone knows how easy it is to do circles. Oh, careful, careful. That just happened to wind up in the right place. This purple paint is starting to look like Ivan Ooze. Alright. Turned out bigger than expected, but that's fine. Big purple. More. There. I'm just realizing I want to do the like two of clubs like before, but that's going to be harder to squeeze in while still keeping the same idea. Because it's going to go over some of this neon signage. More purple. Again, not letting it dry because we're going to do some blending. I'm going to come in with pink, and that's how we're going to form the like demonic image. let's take most of the purple and the black out and go for this right here. Make these the wings. Come on, Pink. Push through. More. Big evil horns way out here. Okay, that turned out kind of goofy, but fine. Now I'm going to have to rinse this out. Big time. Do I still have any dark? No. No. I do not. So let's try and find the center again. Think right here. let's really slather on some white. Maybe make it a little bigger. Because that's smaller than the evil club. This. Be like, not too much. Same over here. Kind of trying to make angel wings, and it's not turning out super great. Actually, you know what? Instead of this, make it like a... Make it light yellow. And now go back to this. Now how do I want to do this? So now it's time for the lettering. Whoops. That didn't turn out great. Well, thankfully we can just try again. And that's not any better. That's not any better at all. That's really bad. I'm so disappointed with how that turned out. I think at this point the only way to fix it is to just paint over it. Do that part over. You know what? It didn't even turn out that bad. I feel like that's way better. Actually, I shouldn't have even done that because I'm just going to paint over it with black outlines. Alright, turn it over. Let's try and do this better. Way better. That is so wrong. It needs to be closer to the top to be more like the other one. No. That's super bad. I don't like that. And I'll fix it with the black outlines. And then I'll be fine. That's a little much. In fact, I don't even want to use this big brush. I don't want to use the little old brush. Oh, come on. What? Now the yellow doesn't want to come out? Screw you. There. that's terrible. That is so bad. Is that really the best he can do? That feels so wrong. That feels so wrong. Gotta... whatever. I need more workspace. Give me more of these. And then I can put them over here. Over. Alright, one little funny there. There. Yeah. That one turned out so much better. What happened here? This one went all funny on me. But it's another situation where these parts feel kind of blank. So I wonder if there's something I should come up with. I want more type, like what I did with the other one. Another like cool, catchy slogan. Not sure how. I kind of would like another. Is there a way I can like squeeze in another? Because I'm not using this paint right here. Let me just go ahead and whip up a little bit more of this. This darker blue. Just squeeze another. I felt like that could have used just another puddle layer to spruce it up. thinking about it. I'm thinking about how I want to do it. Because I want to use this as a way to talk about cities, but I also want to use it as a way to talk about people. How do I combine both of those ideas into a single catchy, like, slogan? Like, how do I want to say something about people, cities, and mirrors. I want to tie all three of those ideas together. And I'm not pleased with. I'm still not pleased with how these clubs turned out. Or this one club in particular on the bottom needs more white. I went over wet paint and now the color's too polluted. Painting it upside down is a little difficult. This lettering up top could use some work too. Oops. Goof that up a little bit. Those are a little brighter. I'm still struggling with the slogan that I want to write here. This is tough. This is really tough. Because this is the finishing touch. I want to get it just right. Do I want to do it in black? Or do I want to do it in a different color? I feel like it has to be black in order to show up. Yeah, these other colors won't cut it. The idea I have is, I was gonna say people are like mirrors, shiny up front, dark underneath, but that's awful pessimistic, even for me. Not sure. This is the part I'm struggling with the most. Is what kind of message I want to scroll on here. Dang it. Dang it. This is the hardest part. This is bad. I hate freezing up like this on stream, but I'm so torn on what I want to do. I'm torn between saying what's right and saying what's true. wanting to be optimistic, but what am I trying to say? Wanting to be optimistic, but knowing deep down that I'm just a cynic. Like, I want to put a message on here that's not positive, but at the same time, I don't want to. I don't want to write something pessimistic on here, is my thought process. Like, I don't want to say something. But I feel like I gotta say what's in my heart. Golly. Can't believe how difficult this is. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep agonizing over what I want to say. Not when I'm on stream. This has got to be something that I gotta figure out and come back to later. It's tough. It's tough, but I gotta leave this painting as is, and then I'll figure out something to scroll on it later. Dang. Sucks. It sucks to leave it unfinished because I was so close, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what to put on here. Like, I had an idea, but then the more I thought about it, the more I thought it's not a message that anyone wants to hear. It's too brutal and too simplistic. I gotta come up with a better way to communicate the idea. So let me turn this up and then fix the camera. And then we can go ahead and close things out. So, like I said, October 20th, it's gonna be another like one piece and painting stream. I wonder which one I should do. The two of spades or the two of diamonds. Two of spades, I think, is going to be like nature versus industry. And then two of diamonds is going to be like logic versus expression, I think. Something like that. Slight variance on the message here. How I each have like a cold side and a hot side. Like these are all slight variations on the same idea, I think. The slogan for this one here, the two of clubs, I'm gonna have to workshop that a bit and just see what works best. But for now, I think that's gonna do it. So y'all have a good day, and tag on it. It's too freaking cold. Tell you what, if you're watching this, go ahead and like comment what you think should be on this painting. What kind of slogan or idea you get from this? Of like the bright and shiny side of the city up here, and then the dark, like creepy side. And as always, if you can leave a like, that would be appreciated. A subscription, even better. Always trying to make our way towards monetization. Once we're monetized, we can start moving on to bigger and better things. Always trying to improve, because we've got big plans for this channel. Until then, though, y'all have a good day, and I'll see you later.